viewers, this is Matthias Masson from cs50 web programming, Python and JavaScript, and this is project commerce. And in this project there are several requirements. The first one is to use 4 models. I have used 6 models. The second requirement is create listing page. To do this we should be logged in, and this is my credentials, it's already there. So if I'm logged in and I can create a new listing, and let's just create a new listing with jewelry, which is actually silver. Let's put a price 15 and description is silver is silver, and image is optional field, so you can jump that. Create the auction. Here you can see my new listing appears here with default image. So since we haven't provided any image, so the third requirement is my default route for my site should actually display a list of active listings. So we have satisfied this. The fourth requirement is a listing page. Clicking on any of this should take me to a page with all details of the listing, and also if you are signed in you should have the ability to remove it to your watch list. So let's add it to my watch list. Now it's part of my watch list. So if you get back and reload this page, now it would show you to remove it because we have added it to, now it's empty. Okay, and also if you are signed in you should be able to bid on this item. So let's just bid on this. So it actually works. Bidding a lower value than the highest would actually not work. So there it's satisfied. And if you are signed in on, and if you are the owner of the active listing, so let's click on this listing, and since we are the owner of this listing we have the ability to close this action, and we can actually close it. And if you are signed in on a closed listing, it should say you own this auction. Since we closed the auction and no one bid on it, and since we are the owner of this item, it composts that, or we are the owner of these auctions. But for any other closed listings which are not mine would not say so. If you are signed in you should be able to put comments, so you can actually put comment here, and you can actually post your comment, and also you can watch others comment over here. So the fourth requirement is actually satisfied. The fifth requirement is my watch list. Here you have lists of auctions which you have added. So these are the listings that I have added. Clicking on any of those should take me to a detailed page. So this actually works. And the sixth requirement is the categories requirement. And in the categories requirement, these are the list of categories. Clicking on any of these would take you to a page with with listings. Those are categories of their category, right? And the seventh requirement is the Django admin interface. And the Django admin interface works because I have created a super user in my terminal. The Django admin interface have the ability to create, read, update, and delete those models. These are my models. So I have the ability to add to my listings. I have the ability to delete any selected rows. I can actually read any details. I can also update. So the CRUD operation is successful. And also for my website, I have tried to make it seem very nice. I have applied a good CSS codes that I have actually coded myself. If I had time, I would have make it a way better, but time was my biggest constraint. The 7 requirements are fulfilled. And for any of you who want to view my code, I'm going to put my GitHub link down below. So thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Have a good time.